Hello everybody and welcome back to the 03-04 Man United save. This is episode 16. In the last episode, well, it was a boring 0-0 draw against Portsmouth. So diving in to the results since then, an 8-0 win over Blackburn and a 3-1 win over Spurs guaranteed us the Premier League title. And what a way to win it. An 8-0 smashing of Blackburn Rovers at Old Trafford. We won it in style. Absolutely superb. The board were delighted. We led the club to glory. But there is another trophy coming up in today's episode. Can we make it a domestic double? Van Nistelrooy has been absolutely ludicrously good in this save. And weirdly, Blackburn survived with an 8-0 loss. On the same day that we got our record points haul, Blackburn Rovers survived after losing 8-0. So into the FA Cup final match preview, Arsenal v Man United. The big rivalry of the whole season. It's going to be one hell of a spectacle according to the press. It is Man United v Arsenal. It is the biggest rivalry of this era in football and it's going to be amazing. Arsenal 4-4-2 all the way. Not expecting too much. But yeah, it's going to be good. Henry, look at those goals. Bergkamp, look at those assists. Pascal Segon, look at that pass completion. Apparently, how strange is that? So here we are then, the FA Cup final against Arsenal, who are ridiculously good. Not as good as us in the league, but they have made the Champions League final, the FA Cup final, and are second in the Premier League. So this could be the deciding factor into which team actually makes a double this season. Which team is going to get a double? And this is how we're lining up for it then. Fabian Barthez, Gary Neville, Rio Ferdinand, John O'Shea and Mikel Silvestre, the sort of back five. Cristiano Ronaldo is going to start on the right. Owen Hargreaves and Roy Keane in the middle. Ryan Giggs on the left. Paul Scholes in front of them in the attack midfield role, playing behind Ruud van Nistelrooy. And Arsenal are lining up Jens Lehmann, Laurent, Martin Keown, Sol Campbell, Ashley Cole, Ray Parlour, Gilberto Silva, Patrick Vieira, Robert Pires, Thierry Henry and Dennis Bergkamp in what is a very, very good team. I'm hoping we can take advantage of Martin Keown being about 100 and show Thierry Henry onto his weaker foot, that's fine. That he's about 100, Martin Keown. He's going to be pretty damn slow. So I'm hoping Ruud van Nistelrooy's off the ball movement is going to be brilliant. It's a one and done FA Cup final and I do expect them to come back with the trophy. I think we've proved we are the best team in England, albeit apparently not the best team in Europe. That could well be Arsenal. But yeah, I feel like we're doing really well. Look, Willie Sagnol has been great. There's no scrutiny on his performances from me. And here we go. The FA Cup final. A classic 4-4-2 for Arsene Wenger and his team. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. This is how we're lining up. The 4-2-3-1. You know it. I know it. The players know it. Is it going to be around next season? Let's see who we bring in and sign. But the players walk out of the tunnel. The FA Cup anthem, the national anthem will be going as well. We're in blue. They're in red. It's the classic Arsenal v Man United. 10 minutes in and absolutely nothing is happening. We've got 2 yellow cards at the back in Neville and Ferdinand. The first highlight, though, is a corner to Arsenal. Robert Pires swings it in and, Barthez, I thought he had messed that one up, but he actually touches it over the bar from Vieira's header. So it's going to be another corner. Pires swings this one in again. Sol Campbell at the front post, but it's over the bar. That's not too bad. Really, not much happening. We're on extended highlights here and nothing is really, really happening. We're trying to play this out from the back as Barthez clears it away. Scholes brings it down well. Hargreaves through to Ronaldo. He's got quite a lot of space. Cristiano Ronaldo, what can he do? Ball in. Van Nistelrooy with a header. Lehmann easily can save that one. And yeah, not quite exploiting what I wanted to do with the pace in behind and the long balls. But, you know, plenty of time still to go. Corner ball. Robert Pires is going to swing this one in again. In it goes. Campbell's at that front post. Barthez can just watch that one fly over the bar. Really nothing to worry about there. Half time, a very, very quiet first half. Really not much has happened. It's two very good teams equaling each other out at the moment. I feel like I'm going to tell them I'm not happy. I agree with Walter Smith. We're going to go out there and say we're not happy. And then we're going to do the old good cop, bad cop thing and go out and pump the fist as well. A few tired players from the end of season. It's been a hard season. Lundberg's on to replace Gilberto Silva in midfield for Arsenal, which is an attacking substitution. So have to keep an eye on that as Giggs tries to get past Laurent on this left-hand side. Silvestre back to Giggs. Giggs turns. Can he put a good cross in? It's hit. Laurent will take the corner. That's not a problem. I'm looking at Gary Neville probably coming off for Willie Sagnol. Scholes probably coming off for Guti at some point. But Giggs swings it in. It's headed away. Paul Scholes is going to get there first. Are we going to keep this alive? Roy Keane, that's a terrible pass from Scholes. Perez, out it goes towards Lundberg. Lundberg, the fresh legs of Freddie Lundberg, trying to get past Roy Keane. Good tackle, throw into Arsenal. So Patrick Vieira on the ball in the middle. Bergkamp, Perez tries to put a ball through. Lauren didn't really react, but he is going to get there because Giggs isn't putting in the defensive work. This all seems a bit too slow and is maybe, yeah, it's offside. I was going to say something was going to be up with that. 10 minutes have gone. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing. We're going to make some changes. Gary Neville off for Willie Sagnol. And I think it is going to be Paul Scholes coming off for Guti in that attacking midfield role in there. We just need something a little bit different to happen, as Freddie Lundberg has got injured and is now subbed off Newman coming on, who's normally a left back, but their sub they've brought on is just gone off injured. Sagnol puts it in. Oh, Van Nistelrooy didn't jump. I thought he was going to have that one. Keane into Hargreaves. John O'Shea. Oh, it's all a bit of a mess, but John O'Shea's managed to come away with the ball somehow. John O'Shea back to Silvestre, dinks a ball in towards Van Nistelrooy. Easy catch for Jens Lehmann. 60 minutes gone. Not a lot happening, which is a surprise. You've got two absolutely formidable attacks against each other, but at the moment it's the defence that are winning, although Bergkamp's been put in on goal and he's missed the target. Mikel Silvestre kept him on side, but Bergkamp misses the target one-on-one with Barthez. Really not what you expect from there. And Henry this time, I think that one is going to count. It was Barthez's poor kick, and he's had his critics in the last few episodes, and I've been a strong critic of him in the last few episodes. He's back in for this game. He took a goal kick short. He got it back from John O'Shea, and it's a really poor kick out. Ray Parlour heads it in. Henry on his left foot, top corner. Half an hour to go. We find ourselves 1-0 down with one sub left. Okay, we've made a very attacking substitution. It's Kavanaghi on for Giggs. We've gone with two up front, Cristiano Ronaldo on the right hand side. It's another poor kick from Barthez. John O'Shea flicks this one back to him. But yeah, we've gone with Ronaldo out on the right, two up front, Guti in behind, and then the two centre midfielders in Roy Keane and Owen Hargreaves at the moment. Back four hasn't changed. Obviously, Willie Sagnol replaced Gary Neville early on. Silvestre. Here is Kavanaghi, who's pulled a bit wide from that centre-forward position. Hargreaves back to Kavanaghi. Kavanaghi lays it into Roy Keane, looking for Hargreaves again. Hargreaves puts the ball in. Van Nistelrooy, what a block at the back from Alex Song. Oh, bloody hell. Is it going to be one of those days? Guti swings the corner in. It's deep to the back post. Not normally what we do there. John O'Shea. John O'Shea keeping the ball into Roy Keane. Come on, boys. We've got to make something happen here. Willie Sagnol. Nothing's happening. Come on. Demand more. We're going attacking in this more attacking shape as well. 15 minutes to go. Arsenal just shutting us down at the moment. Last roll of the dice. It's Solskjaer on for Ronaldo, and it's a flat front three up front now. Kavanaghi crosses it in. It's a terrible cross, but Willie Sagnol might keep it alive. Willie Sagnol. We just need a really good chance to basically fall to Van Nistelrooy, I feel. That's all we need. Rude swings it back in. It's crosses galore. Sagnol! Oh, what a save from Jens Lehmann. It's going to be a corner. And Jens Lehmann may have just won his team the FA Cup. Willie Sagnol with a blistering header. Guti crosses it in. And Toure heads this one away. Come on. Come on. 5 minutes to go. Laurent with a throw in into Toure. Henry. Perez. Ray Parlour. Perez. Arsenal trying to just keep the ball. Oh, Roy Keane's got himself sent off with 5 minutes to go. What a complete twat. Roy Keane in an FA Cup final has just... This is what we were playing. It's absolutely ridiculous. I feel like we have to do this, right? We have to just go advanced playmaker on attack and basically sit like that. Oh, Roy. What are you playing at, Roy? His frustrations boiled over, and with 4 minutes to go in injury time... We're not really getting the ball. We're not going to have a chance. And it's going to be Perez to swing in a free kick. Now we need to head this away and break quickly with 10 men. But look at Perez. Wasting time. Classic Arsenal. As it's gone all the way through. Can't even chant 1-0 to Arsenal because they've made it 2. Although the referee is checking it. It didn't look offside. If I'm honest. It didn't look offside. And as Perez swings this one in. Keown... No, nobody's offside there. That's 2-0. Arsenal are going to be taking the FA Cup home. In recent year, I guess they made the FA Cup their own, didn't they? Quite a lot. Arsenal, it's the trophy they won quite a lot, but we haven't been able to dent it this time. Solskjaer with the header, Lehmann with another good save. And all this shows me is that we need recruitments. We haven't got as far as wanting the Champions League. We haven't won a domestic trophy. We have. We won the Premier League. We haven't won a domestic cup. But Arsenal win the FA Cup. Is it a disappointing season, only winning the Premier League? I sort of feel it is. Which is weird, isn't it? Which is weird. And I'm going to tell him, I'm going to say, I'm disappointed we couldn't win, and I'm going to single out Roy Keane, who's anxious, and I'm going to throw a water bottle at him and say getting sent off. He didn't really get sent off early, did he? I just want to say that one. What point? There we go. You got sent off and made our job harder. It motivated him. Brilliant. He's going to go and do it again, I reckon. What a knobhead. So there we go then. FA Cup is won by Arsenal. They're the people to lift it. Robert Pires with 10 key passes in the match. It was a pretty even-ish game. Arsenal edged it and probably deserved to win. Roy Keane getting sent off. What an idiot. And so with one Premier League to go against Charlton, one Premier League game to go against Charlton, we have wrapped up the league. All the trophies are done that we're involved with. Let's go and have a little quick look at that. And so we'll be back for potentially part of the transfer window, potentially just the start of the next season. I'm not too sure. But we have won the Premier League, 94 points, possibly 97 if we beat Charlton. Champions League knocked out in the first knockout round by AC Milan. We've got to improve on that. FA Cup, we got to the final and lost 2-0 to Arsenal. And we're knocked out in the third round of the League Cup to Middlesbrough. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let your comments get in there down below. Leave them all down below. Leave a like, subscribe, get your comments in. What position do we sign? Who do we sign? And how much money do you think we're going to spend? They're the 3 questions. Get your answers in the comments below. Really enjoying this season again. Save again. I'm feeling more energetic. I'm feeling better. Let's crack on. I'll speak to you all very soon. See you in the next one. Cheers.